I'm here with the former lightweight champion, looking to be the welterweight champion, Islam Makhachev. First of all, let's talk about that move up in weight class. You're looking bigger. You faced off for the first time yesterday against Jack. How did you feel size-wise when you looked at him?
Somebody say he taller than me, but I see same size.
Yeah.
We're same size, and I'm not like big for welterweight, but sure I'm not small. You know, I gain weight now. I become big guy.
You've become a big guy indeed, and you've been taking creatine. You talked a lot about how creatine has
now
helped you.
I think creatine is famous thing. You know.
You've made creatine famous now, but what differences have you felt with your recovery or just
for
gaining
the
size?
recovery, for the gain weight is the best things. You know, I first time like start to use like properly, you know, every day, and it's helped me a lot.
Does this mean this is where you're going to stay now at welterweight, no matter what happens, or will you assess it after the fight, depending on if your hand's raised?
I think I will stay. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see after the fight, but you know, I feel comfortable, and I really feel good in the camp, all camp, you know. And then right now it's the fight weeks. I have energy, you know, like happy.
Happy. You're smiling more because you can eat. How much will you have to cut?
Now it's like 5 more kg.
And what would it normally be?
Like this day, 7, 8, like something like that.
So that makes a big difference. And I heard that Khabib's plan for you is that he'd like you to stay at welterweight. He'd kind of sort of mapped out where you go next. What did he say? What's his roadmap for you?
Yeah, because he know how hard we cut the weight, you know. He say, better now you're like no more young, you know. Like I'm already 34, you know. That's why I have to care about my body. And for the health, I think the welterweight is better for me.
Is he calling you an old man already?
All my life they say like young, but now I'm become old.
You're the mature one.
Still hungry.
Still hungry, exactly. And obviously Saturday night, it's a big test in front of you with Jack Della, and quite contrasting styles between the two of you. I mean, how does this fight look when you visualize how it goes down? What are you expecting?
Yeah, Jack have good striking, and just I know he's not good on the grappling or wrestling, but he's not like weak point, but his good point is the striking, you know. That's why it's not secret. I will try to take him down, hold him, and finish him in the ground.
What could you take from his fight against Bilal, given that Bilal's obviously talented in the grappling department as well?
Yeah, Bilal did very well in the striking with him, you know. He landed more punches, I think, you know. But the damage in the face, he have more. That's why he lost the fight, you know. But Bilal honestly looking good in this fight also. And he did just mistakes, you know. He have to mix it up with the wrestling. He did some mistake because he feel he can land good punches, he can strike with him. And it's like my opinion, it's like Bilal did mistake in this fight. But so he still can be champion. But when he watched this fight again, I think he understood what he can change.
Mm-hmm. You made it clear you wanted to come up to welterweight. You wanted to be a two-weight world champion. Why was this so important for you, for your legacy? What would winning that second belt mean to you?
This is of course, this is the big things, you know, to be double champions. It's like, for example, in our country, nobody like become UFC double champions. That's why it's big things for my legacy, and I really want to take this belt and defend this belt, you know.
Well, I was going to ask you, there's a lot of welterweights on this card in itself, but the division's really stacked at the moment. Do you feel like you can dominate this division in the same way you were able to do at lightweight?
Let's see after the fight, but I think this is now this division is very, very good. You know, they have a lot of good fighters.
And I've heard you even say your first title defense you'd like to be against Kamaru Usman. Is that about, again, legacy fighting?
Yeah.
The best or one of the best.
You know who is the best in welterweight of all the time? I think it's Kamaru or George St. Pierre. You know, and Kamaru still fighting and still doing very well. You know, he beat last fight Buckley, who is like one of the contender. That's why I think it's gonna be like huge fight.
I want to ask your opinion as well. Leon Edwards, Carlos Prates. How do you think fight's gonna go down on Saturday?
Oh,
Obviously,
if Leon come back with the same like motivation, he can do it well, you know. But I saw his couple last fights. He not focused anymore. Maybe he lose the motivation, but he's still dangerous.
Is this for you almost like a new start in a way? Because now you're the one chasing, not the one being chased. Does that feel like a different mindset going into this fight as the one trying to get the belt, not the one trying to hold on to the belt?
Yeah, it's like for me also. It's new motivation to be champion, to take the second belt. You know, it's helped me a lot to stay hungry.
Okay. Well, good luck on Saturday
Thank
night.
you. Thanks so much.